Welcome back, Spartan fans worldwide. ProSpartanGamer, and a real tough one this. First game of let's get this right, Season 3, Episode 8. First game of a pack of 3 again, and it's against Southampton, who are third, and who are probably the strongest side in this division this year, I would think. Let's have a look at their stats and see what they line up like. Yeah. 89 up front. Wow, we haven't faced an 89 for a day or two. In Osvaldo, we've got Rodriguez, we've got Ward-Prowse, we've got Ramirez, Sneijderlin and Wanyama in the middle. Decent back four and a goalie. We're going to be hard pressed looking at our side to get a result today. But we've got to do our business, especially since we've had to put Val Poulsen at centre back because Strandberg is on a downer after that awful goal he conceded in the last game. Anyway, come on boys. All to play for. Big game this. Don't want to lose it. Come on! This is going to be the toughest game, I think, at home of the season. And it's against Southampton here at Spartan Park on an evening delight kickoff. Second place, third at the moment in the championship. Relegated team Southampton with all 80s, I think, bar the goalies of 77 visiting. It's going to be a real tough one. It's going to be a real atmosphere here tonight. And you've got it first up in episode 8, sorry, of season 3. 6 games left to the mid-season window. We are in a great position. We cannot, even if we lose tonight, we will still stay second, even though that's not on our agenda at all. Stimage with the armband today in the absence of Strandberg, leading the team out. Massive game this. Could do with not losing it to keep that gap 5 back to Southampton. That would be the key. That would be fantastic. But this is a taste of what's to come if we get up to the Prem. Matches like this every week. And the defence is one thing that's certainly got to be sorted out, because it is a lot of low numbers in our defence compared to these better teams. Got not enough red in there, orange. The only one above 75 is BDJ, don't forget. Here we go then, kick off. We need a Barber and Stimage to be on the game today. Osvaldo with the pace to burn. Waran Congola. Don't want an 89 striker getting in behind you. He did for a minute. It was nearly costly. Good header out. Oh, and Luke Shaw's in down the left. Waran right at the feet of Osvaldo from Liechtenstein. Southampton coming strong. Good game though. 36 gone. This is a real tough test for the Spartans. Half time approaching, and at the moment both ends have been kept fairly quiet and the majority of the match has been played in the middle of the pitch here, thankfully. Having said that, they're in a good position here. Well done, Congola. Brilliant from Congola. Half time and it's real tense. Real tense, tough affair. Midfield attrition. No shots on target from us. 3 from Southampton. This is going to be a tough game. I don't know, slightly negative, but I'm able to take a point at this stage because Southampton are very, very good. No changes at half time. We just moved Gazalia slightly back alongside Castro in the midfield rather than attacking midfield to try and give a bit more cover there in front of the back four, because Southampton have been so handy. And Ababu's in, and this could be the only chance we get. Oh, and he's hit the post. He'd sold the goalie too. He sold the goalie early there, look, and then he's hit the post, and that could be the game. We could have got that. We really could have dug in deep and had something to hold on to. Oh, defensive howler again, but we would have taken it. Massive game this, but very few highlights because it's been so tense in the midfield here after an hour. We've still really not got nothing. Brilliant from Mackinshire. Chamberlain. Good from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mackinshire! Oh, would have been fantastic if we could have got something there. 15 to go. Southampton coming now. Again, Mackinshire, the lowest rated player on the pitch. Go on, Oxlade. Oh, Stimmage's head was on the end of it. He changes made. Can Zelstein get a great big winner here? He's come on for Oxlade Chamberlain. Jakobberg's on there. Zelstein. The Barbu's wide. Oh, it's nearly in then, a Barbu round the outside. Poulsen. There it is, goalless. What a tough crack. Southampton were though. I don't think that's a disgrace. They haven't caught up on us, which is fantastic. So we've done well there. We'll take a point and we'll take it into the next game and see where that leaves us. Great effort from Poulsen at the back. Mackinshire was man of the match for me, the left back. He did have a great game. But we didn't fire up top. And we're taking a 0-0. Where does that leave us in the table with Blackburn gone further ahead at the top? Blackburn have. They've won 3-0. Huddersfield and West Ham. West Ham win. Huddersfield only draw. Where does that leave us in the league then? We're still second and still 5 points clear. And 6 points clear of West Ham. But 4 points behind Blackburn. But that was the toughest game we're going to have, I'm sure. Join me for the next one in a minute, guys. So here's the game plan of the next game after that tough draw against Southampton. We are at home again, and this time it's against Reading. Decent side out, couple blues, but we're going to go with it. We know Lafondra always scores against us, but hopefully today he's not going to, and we record a win. We've had one win out of the last 4 games, but we are undefeated. Too many draws for my liking. They could cost us dear. We've got to make sure we put this one to bed at Spartan Park. Here we are then, Spartan Park. Reading awaits today. We've got a bit between our teeth. We've got to deliver on this night. We need to win. This is a must-win game, I feel. We need to win these home games. Draws are no good. The pack behind will catch if we can continue to draw games. We must be looking to win them. Come on! Oxlade Chamberlain. Mackinshire on the overlap. Lovely, how easy is that? Great play from Mackinshire, the left full back. You've got to say that's tremendous play from him, and Barbu's on a plate. Great play from Mackinshire. To be fair, for a 69 rated defender, he is something else. He really does maraud down that left and cause problems. And look at that composure then. So composed to slot in there, and a Barbu side foot 1-0. Come on then, let's drive this home now. 6 minutes in, let's really drive it home. Not been 2 up for a long time in the game. Nice play from Charlotto around the outside. Oh, he was looking to thread it through. No one was there. I should have driven it across. Good pressure though. Spartans on 22. Great out of that. A Barbu off the post for 2. Charlotto, no. Oh, how's a Barbu missed that? We'll never know. Should have been 2. It would have been a carbon cut out of the first goal. Poulsen. A Barbu. 2-0. He can't miss that. No one could miss that. Johnny on the spot. 2 easy goals for him today. Really should have already had 3. How he missed the one against the Beans on Toast, I don't know. But good play from Poulsen. Good quick 1-2 with Charlotto. Look. Nice stuff. Thought about it. Thought, no, I'm going to hit it across the keeper and hopefully make him make a save. And he did exactly that. And it fell to a Barbu to bang in the ball into the onion bag. 2-0 Spartans. Bit of a cushion. Thank God for that. just before the break. First cushion we've had for a day or two. Been 4 very hard games, to be fair, recently. And there it is, half time. All you could ask for in a home tie against Reading is a 2-0 lead at half time. Not much more. We will go straight at it in the second half. A Barbu hat trick! Oh! Is he ever going to get a better chance? He's had 2 real good chances. He could have had 4 today, and he's only got 2, and we're only 2 up. Goodness me, what a chance. Ooh, and Lafondra had a chance to pull him back in it. End-to-end stuff here. Close to going 3 up, and then we nearly go back to 2-1. That's how close it is. Paulson spreads it wide to BDJ. Oh, what a goal that had been if it got to the back stick and someone had nodded it in. Couple changes then. Custolius is on. Stimage has moved out onto the right wing. And Jakoberg is on the left. Whips it in. Custolius! Oh, he's missed right on the back stick. Should have been a sitter, really. Lovely ball. Whippage of the cheese. Look at that. How's he not buried that for 3-0? Been good value here, though. Like I say, it should be more than 2. Losers out. Game nearly over here. Just keep it clean, boys. Well done, Strandberg. Mackinshire sat at the ball rolling with the first goal. That should be it. There it is. Comfortable as you like, 2-0. Should have been 4-5 really. But we'll take it. 2 more for a Barbu. What good loan signing he's proving to be. Let's see if Blackburn managed to win or whether we close the gap on them. Blackburn. Southampton only drew again and West Ham lost, so the gap to 3rd should have increased, I'd have thought. Blackburn only drew as well and Huddersfield lost. We are up there running away with it, the top 2. This is looking good. This is 8 points clear and 9 points clear of 4th. This is looking very good in the garden. It's looking very rosy indeed for the Spartans. 1 more game left in this episode. And then 3 more before the window. Let's just show you those goal scoring charts before the next game. So here's the well, not the mid-season yet, but here they are. 9 goals for Barbu from 15. What a good return he's been. He's looking like he is going to beat the record of 14 in a season set by Gazalia and Cornelius. Stimage with 5 in 13. That's pretty decent from attacking mid. 3 for Shalotto, 4 for Chamberlain. And some decent ratings in amongst it all there, to be fair. Anyone else down the bottom here with any goals? No. Just 1 for Jakoberg, that crucial one in the 2-2 against Huddersfield. So the goals hasn't been quite as shared as much, but the 2 fullbacks with 3 assists, which is pretty good as well. Don't forget 2 assists from Gazalia from midfield. So that's where we are. And the next game is away to Brighton and Hove Albion. Hopefully that should be 3 more points. Here we are then, the last game of episode 8, away to Brighton and Hove Albion. We've got a fairly decent side out. We've got the young goalie in, that's the only difference really. Everything else is looking fairly good. We've got Custolius, Rakochov and Jakenberg on reds on the bench. 4 games to the window. Can we end this with another unbeaten episode, which would be great. I'd love to. We should be winning this one really away from home. Just give you a bit of an insight, this will be the 6th game I've played this evening. So I've played 2 episodes in one night. And I think this will probably be the last I play. And I'll probably leave the other 3 plus the window maybe for tomorrow, I don't know. But anyway, let's see if we can beat Brighton and Hove Albion and make it 3 wins in an unbeaten episode. Come on then, here we go. A Barbo for 1-0. Yes, that's 10 on the season for him. Lovely ball into him from Charlotto and a lovely finish. Great start, great stuff. We've been right on the front foot from the off here. Had them camped in their area and that was a really nice goal. Charlotto there, composure. Good play from Charlotto. That's a good ball. Once a Barbie had it there, we thought, is he going to take it? And he took it in nicely and then a nice little outside of the boot, chip over the keeper. 1-0 spot. We're in a real good position here in this league this year. I really fancy us to do it in season 3. Can't see us not winning a few games in the second half of the season and having an awful run. I can't really see it happening to us. That's a great ball and the Barbu's in again. Charlotto should finish this. Oh, he's missed an open goal. What an absolute dog. What an absolute dog. Speechless for that miss I am. Absolute dire dog. Dear Charlotto. Got to be scoring that the money you're on, surely. Lovely football that. Can we get the killer on the end of it? No. Stimmage is on the end of it though. Oh, that's lovely from Stimmage. Drove through there and what a finish. Absolute composure at the end. 2-0. Great finish, Stimmage. The way he just popped it over him. Little bit of R2. Just with the X that with the square that was. Burst through that. Lovely slot. The Barbu's through. Don't want it to be the end of the half. He scored. Went for the lob. Got the keeper just got a claw to it, but it fell back to a Barbu, and he's got a brace of spies again today. That's 11 he's got already. We're not even halfway, so there's no way he's not beating 14. I shouldn't think. Burst through. Was waiting for the half-time whistle to blow. You wouldn't be surprised if it did. Look at the little chip. Just a good save. And it fell nicely and he managed to bury it. And we are going in at 3-0 up here. This could be the game when we absolutely drum someone. Now, Brighton must be heartbroken to concede 2 in the 5 minutes before half-time, I should think. There we go. There won't be any changes. Not unless we make it 4-5 and then we might look to rest a few. Chicken on the overlap. Whoa! Right across the goal. Brighton started this half. Get it. Over the bar. Luckily enough. Lua's onside. And he's missed it. What a chance for them to draw back into this game. Real good sitter that was. Caught square at the back. Lua should have buried it. Great flick again, this time from Stimmage. Looks like Chamberlain. Oh, good save. Good flick from Stimmage. Good effort from Oxlade. He's in again. Oxlade Chamberlain. Has he got the beating of the man? Yes, he has. The Barbu. Hat-trick this time. His first hat-trick in English football. Couldn't miss. He's delighted with that. Great play from Oxlade. Put it on a plate for him and composure when he got there. Had time and space to steady himself and just flick it in over the keeper. And that's 3 goals for our Barbu today. First hat-trick of 2014. Had to just stay onside. Steadied himself and wasn't going to miss then. No chance of missing. So Barbu goes off with a hat-trick. Stimmage with the other goal. And Jakoberg is on the left. Vadachoy gets a gig up front. Foul on Charlotto. Brighton just want to get off the park, as you think. And absolutely outdone here by the Spartans. In a real comprehensive win, to be fair. I'm going to whip this one in with a bit of venom on it. Congola. Yes! And Radachoi's got a real scabby fifth. Hey, that sneaked in, I don't know. Header from him, and the keeper made an absolute mare of it on the near stick. Dribbled over the line. It's like time stood still as the ball drifted over the goal line. And Ratachov has got a goal off the bench. Good ball in from Congola. Good header, to be fair, but the keeper made an absolute holics of it. And there it is, sneaking in for 5-0. Away time ticking away here. We've not been able to get the 6th. Been quite a quiet 10 minutes, to be fair. 4 minutes of it added on time. Didn't realise that. Don't let them score. Well done, Mackin. We sort of stopped trying really now. Leroy Lita's still trying. He's come off the bench. Well done, Wallace. He wants to keep it clean, the youngster, and he has done. And that should be it. Nice 5-0 drumming to finish episode 8. Fantastic stuff. That should put us up there. If Blackburn slip up, we might be top of the league. 8.5 for a Barbu. Best we've seen that, and that's a good hat-trick from him. Chamberlain with a 7. 6.5 for Steamich. Good all-round team performance, that. Let's see where that leaves us in the big table with just 3 matches before the halfway point. Last time we looked, so... Birmingham, Leicester only drew, West Ham won, Southampton won, Blackburn only drew. We may well be top. We are top on goal difference. We are top of the league. We are top of the league. We are top of the league. Whoa, go Spartans. We are top of the league. 7 points clear of 3rd and 9 points clear of 4th. We are on the charge. Stay tuned for episode 9, guys. We'll be coming out in a couple days. The ProSpartanGamer and the Spartan Army are on the charge. Don't you worry about that. Promotion is looking odds on this year.